Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another book, not coins. Coins, come on Christopher. £500 worth of £2 coins to have a look through, looking for the commemorative ones, the ones with more than face value, but ideally, in the book, we want the one we're still after. That is Commonwealth Games Wales. I believe that is the only one we've still left to find. We've got all of them, including the Navy Centenary with the flagger. I know lots of people do ask what that is. But there you go, you can see no flag, full flag. There's also one that's a partial flag that's just a lump instead of the full flag. So keep your eyes peeled for those. They would be welcome additions into my collection. Last two there, who knows if 2020 is going to bring us some more coins to collect. I hope so, because that would be amazing. But without further ado, let's get into this bag. So then, what are we looking for? I will show you and demonstrate. So here we have technologies. We don't want technologies, that's just the definitive design. But anything else is kind of neat. We've got the DNA double helix here. It's a fairly common one to find. It's even nice the right way around. Cool design, but like I said, that's a fairly common one to find. But I won't grumble because it's nice to get a variety in the hunts. Nothing else in that bag, so there we go. So then, as of recording, the news is out. Iguanodon 50p is out very, very soon. I'm recording this the weekend prior to it coming out. I believe it's coming out the Monday. What an expensive month this is turning out to be. 3 dinosaurs, 4 Tower of Londons, £5 set, following on from 4 from last year. The 5th Peter Rabbit, rumoured to be out very, very shortly. Holy Toledo. But I won't grumble because look what we've got. We've got a Navy Centenary. I do get very lucky with these, to be fair. Let's see if it's going to be an error. No, you can see it's got a clean mast. I do get very, very lucky with these. I've got my own little flotilla of warships. So a coin I'm very happy to be lucky with. Others I am not so lucky with, like Shakespeare comedies. But it ebbs and flows. There's other coin tubers who are very, very lucky with their comedies, and not so much with the Navy Centenaries, so I won't grumble. It's just the way it comes around and goes around. But no, expensive month in terms of coins. The Bond coins came out. Oops. Lord Kitchener. That's a common one. So thankfully with the Bond ones, I said I wasn't going to get them because I was drawing the line at £5 coins in Bunk and Silver. And I only decided to start doing that because I knew there's a Queen £5 coin coming out and I thought there'd be a silver version of it. We've got wireless transmissions, that's a common one. But I couldn't help myself getting a precious metal Queen one because Queen's my favourite badge of all time. So I had to get it. It's like a cross-contamination of my 2 favourite hobbies or pastimes. So I had to get it. But no, the Bond one, the £5 coin was... We got a fake here? What do we reckon? We got an older design. I'm not convinced that this one on the right's a real coin. Something about the detail on it that strikes through as not being genuine. The lip also feels a bit too pronounced. It's got kind of a faint security hologram in the middle. I'll pop that off to the side. Let me know in the comments what you think that is. Whether you think it's real or just been worn away whilst in circulation, whether you think, like I do, that it's potentially a fake. Fake coins, unbelievable. I can't remember what I was rambling on about. Got a Queen coin in Bunk. Oh, there we go. Active Union, another common one. Oh, James Bond, that's what I was going to get onto. So James Bond, thankfully, £5 coins were all just Bunk, Cooper and Nickel. So although there is 3 of them, not the most expensive set to collect. But bit of a dividing opinion on that. Lots of people not really liking the design. I think it's okay. It's not a design I dislike, but I wasn't overawed by it. We've got Brunel's portrait there. Another common one. But kind of neat that we're seeing more pop culture in coins, which I think is good. I think it'll attract people that maybe think of coin collectors, think of stuffy 60-year-olds with their comb overs. Bring them into the fray, which is kind of cool to grow the hobby. We've got Brunel's achievements, the archers at Paddington Station there. That's another common one. Much like all these kids Oh, there we go. I'll circle back to that thought. We've got an Olympic. It's the Rio. No, it's not. It's the Beijing handover. So there's 3 Olympics. This one here, the Rio handover. Beijing. Did I call this one the Rio again? This is the Beijing. Ignore Christopher. Christopher knows nothing. This is the Beijing handover. There's the Rio handover. And there is the Olympic centenary. Much like on the 50p's, the Olympic ones are very nice to find. Pretty uncommon. So that is definitely a keeper as well. But no, as I was saying, much like the kids' characters have brought lots of kids into collecting coins. So your Beatrix Potters, your Paddington Bears. I think it's kind of neat to bring in James Bond coin. Might bring in some James Bond fans that haven't thought about collecting coins before. We've got Guy Fawkes there, so we'll add that to the counter. We've got counters tracking. Oh, here we go. Guy Fawkes, the VE Day anniversary, Charles Dickens, which I've got 3 other common ones I decided to track, but also the Commonwealth Games. I've got an overall track for them, just out of interest, morbid curiosity to see how many I find whilst trying to complete a book, which we are tantalisingly close to. What we're doing this on, we'll have a look at the edge. We're doing edge hunt, as we've been calling it on the live streams, so you can see it says standing on the shoulders of giants. That is the definitive design. It's an Isaac Newton quote. But if we can spot anything else, which invariably that sometimes I miss, and you in the comments must be screaming, I think these are all just standing on the shoulders of giants. So that might have been a bad example. We'll keep trying though, doing the edge hunts, just make sure I'm not being a bozo and missing them. Nope. 0 bozo points awarded from that one. Right. Let's zoom in and have a look then. What have we got here? Oh dear, I think we've just got more of the same. That's a good point. On the one I think is a fake. What does the text look like on that one? I'm not convinced by it because some of the lettering is completely off. I'm pretty confident that is a fake then. Pretty confident in that. But I think these are all just technologies as well, so we'll whiz through these. Just as me the bags, I'm trying to show you what I'm on about. We didn't find any commemoratives. But I'm trying to slowly learn them. Learning through trial and error more than anything else, it has to be said. Right, what are we up to? Ah, we've got something here. Second from top. The lamps are going out all over Europe. The lamps are going out all over Europe. The lamps are going out all over Europe. I'm going to hazard a guess at Trinity House, because Trinity House is sort of a lighthousey looking design. Ah dear, what a bozo, not even close. Lord Kitchener. The lights are going out all over Europe. There must be a Kitchener quote then. Well, I'll see if I remember that the next time. Oop, put him with the other one. Next time we are doing an edge hunt. I think we've got another one here. Third from bottom. It's upside down though. What does that say? Something. What does it say? Something many irons. Many irons in the furnace. That'll be a Brunel. I think it's the achievements. There we go. Got one. Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner. Put that with the right one though, because I know people get upset if I put it on the wrong pile. There we go. Well, come to the edges, spices up a little bit. I completely derailed the train of thought that I was on prior to looking at that. But no, I think it'd be kind of cool to learn the edge inscriptions on the coins. It'll be a slow process because my brain does not retain information very well. I'm a little bit slow, but over time, it'll happen. It'll happen. I'm sure you guys will learn it faster than I. We've got the Rugby World Cup. That's another common one to find. I know, so I was moaning a bit about all the different coins and sets coming out. I don't really mind it. I love getting new coins, finding new coins, adding them to my collection, having a look at the sets when they come in. They just all seem to hit at once, not as evenly spread throughout the year. So I think maybe it must be some sort of business strategy. I guess January's going to be a slow time because no one's got any money in January to buy new coins. But no, the rumour mill going around about the new strike your owns, obviously with what's happening in the world stage health-wise, it's difficult to say and pre-book too far in advance because who knows when everything's going to be halted. We'll be confined to barracks. We've got St Paul's Cathedral there, the VE Day anniversary, and the coin that spawned magnanimity, because that's what it says around the edge of that one. Something magnanimity. For those of you who are looking puzzled at your screens, it's a live stream thing. So I live stream every Sunday from 6 o'clock till about 8:30, 9 o'clock, depending how quickly we whiz through the coins. I hunt through £1,200 worth of coins, £500 and £2, £500 50p's and £200 worth of 10p's. So feel free to tune in for part of the stream or the stream, watch it on catch up, because we always have a right laugh. It's great to be able to talk to you guys whilst I'm hunting through. Makes it very interactive. There's a whole bunch of regulars that I see every week and we have a little natter and it's all great fun. But no, it will be exciting if they do circulate a new £2 coin. I'm just not fully bought into that happening. I wouldn't be surprised if we are looking across the horizon of a redesign of the coin to make it more secure. There we go, that's a nice one. Florence Nightingale, one of my favourite £2 coins. Probably my favourite circulating £2 coin. It's only face value though, but it's a lovely, lovely design. It's a busy design, but not in a bad way. Oh, I thought there was going to be something there. Nothing though. We've got 2 bags left. Holy Toledo, we have rocketed through these. Let's have a look at the edges of the penultimate bag. See if we can spot anything else. Oh, I see something here. The 3rd from bottom? 4th from bottom. The furs? So many irons in the furnace. That'd be another achievements. There we go. One last check. I think these are all just shoulders of giants, don't you? There we go. I did see in the comments someone got a bit upset saying I was spoiling the hunt. I think it's kind of fun. It's just a neat way. I don't do it with all the bags. My eyes aren't that good. One thing I will mention before we get into the last bag, because I keep seeing it in the comments and it's the same people spamming every video, so I'm going to try and catch as many of you as I can. Where do I get the coins from? So I get them from my bank. I've got business accounts which make a difference. In some banks they'll limit the amount that you can get out of a personal account, but the only way you'll find out if you can do it is if you ask in your bank. Now if you see someone commenting that, you can tell them, obviously I haven't watched the whole video. Try and catch them out. But for those of you that watch this far into the video, a massive thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it so far. You might also be interested to know I have a Discord server you can come and join by clicking the link down in the description if you're over the age of 13. That's Discord's rules, not my rules. It's a great place, a load of coin collectors, and after you've been there and meet the requirements, you can also trade on there. But equally, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I've got the PO box you can write into as well. All details are down in the description. But star find then. I'm tempted with the Navy Centenary, but because I don't see many Olympics, it's going to have to be this one, the Beijing handover. Very, very cool design. And as ever, all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!